Hello, my name is Ruthina Lowe, and in this presentation, I will discuss the negotiation deal between Dr. Dre and Ice Cube for the movie Straight Outta Compton. This movie is a non-fictional story about the gangster rap group n.w.a. The members of this group all came from Compton, California, where the crime rate was high and racism and stereotyping was visible between the cops and young African Americans in the community. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube were members of the gangster rap group n.w.a, which was started in 1986. So, directing Straight Outta Compton was very personal and touching for Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. With that being said, the negotiation for this movie would not be an easy task since the storyline had to be based on facts and not fiction. The negotiation to make the biopic film on the gangster rap group n.w.a was established between Universal Studios, Dr. Dre, and Ice Cube. Because the rap group experienced so much controversy, not only with the police, but also within the group, there was a conflict with coming to an agreement to film Straight Outta Compton. n.w.a members were not always on speaking terms, which made it difficult to collaborate with Universal Studios. Eazy-e, the founding member of n.w.a, created Ruthless Records. He also had controlling rights to n.w.a's music. At the age of 31, Eazy-e died of AIDS in 1995 and left all music rights of n.w.a's music and Eazy-e's life to his wife, Tamika Woods Wright. Since she was in charge of the group's music legacy, making Straight Outta Compton had to be approved by Tamika Woods Wright first. Universal Studios' bargaining position was to film the biopic film on n.w.a and the many controversies the group went through. The film would depict facts about every member involved with n.w.a. The bargaining position of Dr. Dre and Ice Cube was to be the producers of Straight Outta Compton to ensure that the movie will capture its true authenticity of the controversial experiences of the gangster rap group n.w.a. The underlying interest of Universal Studios was to provide funding to Dr. Dre and Ice Cube to make Straight Outta Compton. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube's underlying interest was to get upfront funding to produce the movie and get a generous percentage from the movie sales. In this negotiation, negative emotions were present, which caused the movie a delay over a decade. When dealing with multiple people with various feelings, it can make the negotiation process difficult to achieve. Another aspect of this negotiation was Universal Studios' appreciation for n.w.a to want to make a biopic film about the rise and fall of the group due to the controversies they went through as a gangster rap group. There was a mutual benefit for Universal Studios, Dr. Dre, and Ice Cube since they all wanted to film the biopic film on n.w.a. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube also got funding for Straight Outta Compton and a generous percentage of the movie's gross sales. In this negotiation, what went well was when Universal Studios gave Dr. Dre and Ice Cube all rights to film the movie since they were the pioneer members of the gangster rap group n.w.a. What went wrong in this negotiation was in the beginning when Universal Studios tried to use their status as being one of the top movie studios in the entertainment industry to convince all the members of n.w.a to agree to film a biopic movie about the group. After over a decade of negotiating with Straight Outta Compton, an agreement was finally reached to film the biopic movie. The agreement was to give Dr. Dre and Ice Cube total control of producing the movie to ensure that the film was accurate since it was based on true events with the gangster rap group n.w.a. Since the agreement was reached, it has fostered long-term meaningful relationships. It has brought Dr. Dre and Ice Cube back together since they have not seen or spoken to each other in years because they could not get past their disagreements from n.w.a. Straight Outta Compton was a success and generated $60.2 million in the box office opening weekend. So good things definitely came to Universal Studios, Dr. Dre, and Ice Cube for their hard work, dedication, and patience in the process of making Straight Outta Compton.